First of all, welcome to my review of the Lindum Clarity digital video baby monitor and the Safety First high clarity colour digital video monitor. Both of them come with night light facility and infrared night vision, both in full colour, both digital. I'm going to run you through some of the good points and bad points of them. I also had purchased the Necessity digital baby monitor as well. That's actually been sent back, but I'll explain why later. But basically the features on the Necessity were very similar to the Safety First. But I'll run through these two models with you and give you my honest opinion. Basically we're due to have our baby in 7 weeks time, and I wanted a video monitor that was going to do the job that I wanted it to do. So I bought three to test them, and I thought I'd share my results with you. So let's get them unpacked and demonstrate them to you. Okay, let's start with the Safety First camera. I've set it up in my living room. If I come in a bit closer, you'll be able to see the screen. It won't be very clear, obviously, because it's being filmed on a camcorder. You will get a certain amount of interference. As a still screen, it's reasonably clear. I'll be honest, with the Safety First, you do seem to get this constant background noise, a feedback, and I will warn you, one of the features I really dislike about this particular camera is that if you take the actual screen unit too close to the camera, you get this squelching noise as if you're using a microphone. I found that even when the volume here is quite low. Now that could be a problem if you're going, obviously just going up to check on the on your baby, and you've got this on your belt clip or whatever. It could let out a nasty screech. It really is quite a nasty screech. It's something that really put me off. I'll be honest, I don't think the buttons are very easy, particularly to use. If you push mode, it goes onto zoom mode, and that means you can zoom, but you have to keep your finger on it for 2 seconds, and it jumps to ×2, ×4, and you can only pan left and right once you've zoomed, and it's you'd have to keep tapping it for it to go across a bit. It's a really awkward and complicated system to use. If you push mode again, it takes you into menu, gives you your menu options, timeout, auto level. The other thing I didn't like about this piece is that you can put it onto VOX mode, which means you push the view button, it turns the screen off and turns it on standby. Now if the child makes a noise, we can demonstrate. If you can make some noise for me by the camera.
Hello, hello.
As you can see, you can hear the baby making a noise, but obviously the screen doesn't turn back on again for you. This one is better than the Necessity because you can actually push it and put the screen back on. I will warn you, with the Necessity, once it's gone on to auto mode and the screen's gone off, the screen will turn on when the baby cries, but you cannot manually put the screen back on. Once it's in auto mode, it'll only come back on again if the baby cries or there's a noise, which was absolutely ridiculous if you ask me. That's what really put me off the Necessity. Let's just see some movement now on the camera. If I come in a bit closer, if we can just get some movement in front of the camera. As you can see, it's not too bad. It is a little bit jumping. You do get boxy pictures. It's not extremely clear. Forget the interference of the wave movement you're getting on the screen. That's just from the camcorder, but the all-round screen, in my opinion, not very good quality, not very clear at all, and especially when someone's got their head down there and they're moving their head around, it looks very boxy, not very nice. Pan and tilt, waste of time. Volume sensitivity, too much. Even if you turn it down, you still get a squelching noise if you go too close to the camera, which is rubbish if you're going to go up to see the child. All round, afraid to say, really not impressed at all. I haven't tried the